Hello and welcome to Pokedoku. Today we are here with a minigame as we are starting a little thing called Minigame Mondays. We kind of started this the other week when I went ahead and tried that guessing game of Can You Guess the Pokemon Cry. This is our follow-up, the second in this series for now. This is Pokedoku. It sounds like Sudoku, but it plays out a little bit differently. It's basically you get a row and a column, and where they intersect, you have to match both of the requirements in the puzzle. You get 9 lives and 9 slots. If you mess up any slot, you fail the puzzle. I might not be the best at explaining this. Apologies. Hopefully it will all make sense when we start getting into it. This is today's puzzle, so if anyone does want to try this for themselves, I highly recommend going to the link down below in the description and doing today's puzzle if you're watching this the day it uploads. Obviously, if it's a different day, then this isn't relevant right now, but this is today's puzzle. I will be spoiling today's puzzle because this is how I'm going to start. There is also an unlimited mode, so we can do a bunch of these with a couple of filter options to make it more difficult as we go on, because I do feel somewhat confident in my Pokemon knowledge, so making it a little bit more challenging, it does sound like a fun idea to me. But let's get into it. First of all, a poison type indicated here, and a Pokemon that is evolved by level up. So any poison type that evolves by level up. The one that comes to my mind immediately is Drapion. Drapion evolves by level up. Requires post-evolution Pokemon. So in other words, the Pokemon that's evolved, not the pre-evolved form, which would be Screwby. So Drapion. Boom. Okay. 2.9%. I think that's how many people guessed the same thing as you. I imagine a lot of people would guess something like Arbok just because it's, you know, right at the front of the Pokedex, which makes it a lot simpler, but Drapion came to my mind first. A poison psychic type. That is a crossover. Poison and psychic. I feel like I should know this very, very quickly. I thought of a Eternatus for a second there. That is not a psychic type, but a lot of legendaries are psychic types. What type is Pecharunt? I don't know if this is trying to get Pecharunt. Is Pecharunt poison psychic? I don't actually know much about Pecharunt, but it comes to my mind just because it's very new. While we're speaking of Pokemon that are very new, this could also be one of that poison trio. I don't remember their names. Serendipity is one of them. I don't know how to spell Serendipity. Fezandipity. Okay, I had that completely wrong. Fezandipity. Is that poison psychic? I think that's poison dark. Okidogi. It's not Okidogi, it's the other one. What's the other one called? Okidogi was fighting the monkey Dory. I think that's poison psychic, right? The only poison psychic type? 41%. So it's not the only poison psychic type, because that means that there's another correct answer, right? Or else it'd be 100%. Galarian Slowking. Okay, yeah, there is more. A fairy poison type. Okay, fairy poison. Fairy poison is not a crossover that happens very often. Wow, I need to remind myself of what poison types exist by the sounds of it. Holy. Fairy poison. This should also be very easy, but I don't know it. Is this Fezandipity? Is Fezandipity poison fairy? I actually don't know. Oh, Wheezing Galar. It kind of popped up, which is kind of cheesing, but I mean, it did pop up right here. But yeah, that is poison fairy. That is poison fairy. There was another option, but yep, that one works. It was a little bit cheesy for it to pop up like that, but still. A normal type that evolves by level up. Pidgeotto. That's right, we're going real basic with that one. My mind went straight down the Pokedex order for a second there. A normal psychic type. Normal psychic. Normal psychic. Giraffere is a normal and a psychic type. Boom, 18%. I'm curious if that's the most popular, or if there's one that's really obvious that I forgot there. And a normal and fairy type. Jigglypuff. Boom. That one should probably be the most common, I would imagine. A Kalos Pokemon that evolves by level up. Quilladin. Oh, I hate the fact that I thought of Quilladin first. Oh, that's gross. Why did I think of Quilladin? Ew. No, I hate that thing. That's one of the worst mid-stage Pokemon. Ugh. A Kalos Psychic type, right? Kalos Psychic type and a Kalos Fairy type. Well, Xerneas. I mean, let's just get the obvious one out of the way, right? Kalos is... Okay, alright. That one's literally on the box art for one of the games. And a Kalos Psychic type. What Psychic type from Kalos do I want to choose? Must originate from this region, so it's not just any Pokemon from a previous gen that can be in here. It has to be from Gen 6. Gen 6 is actually a pretty small pool of Pokemon. There's definitely Psychic types. I mean, there's Delphox, I guess, right? I mean, it's not pure Psychic, but it works. It is a Psychic type, so boom. And we get ourselves our victory. Okay, so obviously that was today's puzzle. If you watched that whole thing and didn't do it yourself, you have now been spoiled. But there is still an unlimited mode, which isn't shown on my screen right here, but it's just in the top left of the website. You click unlimited mode and you get this screen pop up, which lets you choose some options. So I have gone ahead and selected some things. I've turned off infinite lives because that's boring and I want to be able to lose. I've turned off the soft lock guard, which means you can only put in a Pokemon once. So if you have, for example, a crossover of, like, Poison and Psychic, but, you know, Monkey Dory is required for, you know, a Poison Psychic Legendary or something, right? You'd have to make sure that that goes in the Legendary spot and Galarian Slowking goes in the other slot, right? You can't have both. You can't put it in twice in 2 slots, meaning we can mess things up. I like the idea of having to think things through. Allow single answers. I don't know what that means. I don't know if this should be on or off, to be honest, so I'm just going to leave it off. Timer. I'm not going to do a timer because I might start talking or something. As for types, all regions, all evolutions, all moves, all abilities, all other, all. Okay, boom, generate. I want this as difficult as possible. If we get one that looks too easy, I might re-roll it. We can find harder than this. I want to find a hard one. Mega Evolutions, Legendaries, Monotypes. This is reasonable. Okay, we'll go with this. Normal Dark. Galarian Zigzagoon. In fact, just give me Obstagoon, right? Rather than looking for a specific thing. Just give me Obstagoon. That's normal and dark. Boom. A Dark type Mega Evolution. Mega Tyranitar. Give me that big Godzilla boy. And a Dark type Legendary. Yveltal. I should be looking at other things to make sure that I can't soft lock, but I think we're good. A Legendary that is Monotype. Ioga. Your water, sure, boom. A Johto Legendary. Speaking of water, I thought of Suicune first, probably because I just said water. Boom. A Johto Mega Evolution. Thankfully, there is multiple, and it's not just Mega Tyranitar. If there's ever Unova Mega Evolution, we need to make sure that Mega Ordino goes in that slot, I guess, just thinking things through. But we have Mega Steelix that we can go ahead and choose as well. And Mega Houndoom. There's options, but Mega Steelix will work. A Mono-type Mega Evolution. A Mega Evolution that is just one pure typing. Mega Kangaskhan. Mega Kangaskhan stays as a pure normal type. That should fit. A Mono Normal type. Can I put Normal Kangaskhan? I could. I definitely could. But we don't need this to be an evolution, so we'll just go with Tauros. Similar area. As far as I know that. And a Johto normal type, my boy Farret. Everyone loves Farret. Boom, we get ourselves our victory, rounds of applause. Let's find ourselves Something more difficult. Let's see if we can get one of the abilities or moves in here. I feel like that will make it a lot harder. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Wait, this is interesting. Evolve by level up, evolve by item. Oh, that is a very interesting crossover. So a Pokemon that can evolve either by level up or by item? I mean, Eevee came to my mind, but it has to be the evolved form, right? Interesting. Has to be the evolved form. A Pokemon that could either evolve by level up or evolve by item. There are multiple ways to evolve the Pokemon. That might have me stumped, actually. First partner that evolves by level up. Give me Grovyle. Works. It works. And I don't think it'll be in any of these other slots. A dragon type that evolves by level up. Give me Sliggoo. I don't know why I thought of Sliggoo, but I did. A mono-type dragon, Gumi. Similar Pokemon. Boom. A dragon final evolution. We're going with Goodra. We're completing the line, okay? Listen, this is nice. This is nice. A mono-type first partner, Trico. Wait, can we complete lines here? Hold on. First partner final evolution, Sceptile. Wait, this is kind of cool. I like how this is playing out, actually. A monotype evolved by item. Jolteon, right? It evolves by Thunderstone. Jolteon should be fine. Jolteon is fine. A final evolution that is evolved by item. I mean, that still works with Flareon, right? I mean, it's a Firestone. It's final evolution. That works. Evolved by an item and evolved by level up. My mind just keeps going back to Eevee as an option because Eevee can evolve into lots of things. But because this says requires post-evolution Pokemon, it can't be Eevee, right? Must be usable or holdable. Wait. Does Weavile or Gliscor work? Because they hold the Razor Claw and level up. So Gliscor? Is that what they're looking for? I think that's what they're looking for. Okay, that makes more sense. I was... Okay. That nearly caught me out, though, because I was thinking of Pokemon that could evolve by level up and by an evolution stone, basically, which I don't think there is one, right? If I am wrong on that, please correct me, but I don't think there is one. Okay, that slot in particular confused me for a second, but let's keep going. Ooh, has branched evolution. A pre-evo that can evolve into two completely different Pokemon. So, like, Gloom can become Blossom or Vileplume. And Gloom is dual type. So Gloom, I think, would fit this, right? Gloom? Okay, yep, Gloom. A mono type that has a branched evolution. Poliwhirl is pure water, right? It's not part fighting yet, so Poliwhirl should fit. Good, okay. And a grass type... Oh, maybe I should have saved Gloom. A grass type that has a branched evolution. I should have saved Gloom. I should have saved Gloom, shouldn't I? Oh, I've messed up, haven't I? I think I may have soft-locked myself, unless there's another grass type that has a split pathway. It's like, I could have just made... I guess Wurmple would have also worked for a monotype one, but... Grass type that can split into two different Pokemon. I feel like this was meant to be Gloom. I really, really do. Crap. I feel like I've goofed it. And now I can only think of Gloom because I'm aware of it. Okay, we may have messed up one. Dual type, ground type, Crocodile comes to my mind. We'll fill out the rest first. Because this one might already be blocked anyway. Monotype, ground type, Groudon. Big, beefy lad. Ground grass, Torterra. Nice and simple. Bada bing, bada boom. Dual type fossil, Aerodactyl, is both rock and flying. Monotype fossil. Monotype fossil. Pure rock fossil? Pure rock fossil? Yes, there's Cranidos and Rampardos. So yes, give me Cranidos. I said that one first. We'll go with what we put in first. But yes, there is a pure rock fossil. Got there eventually. A grass fossil. Cradilly. Cradilly is a grass fossil. Split evolution line grass type that is not Gloom. I might be thinking here for a minute. I really should have made this Gloom, though. I really should have. I don't think this would count, but I am thinking of the fact that Venusaur has a Mega Evolution and a Gigantamax form. I guess Gigantamax form is not Gigantamax Evolution, so it can't be Venusaur. Also, holy hell, Enamorus. I forgot that was a Pokemon. Let's hope I don't need that for anything, because I will not remember Enamorus. Let's think of some grass types that have just big fat family trees. Deerling comes to mind because Deerling has a bunch of different forms, right? Just like Saw's Buck. I'm hoping that by typing some of these, I'm gonna trigger a memory, is what I'm hoping. Saw's Buck. That's not good enough. Victory Bell is similar. Is this gonna trigger any memory? Is this gonna help me fish for something? I need something right now because all I can think is Gloom, and I can't get out of my mind. Grass type Pokemon. What are some more recent ones? Because I don't think it's an early gen thing if it is one. I might be completely locked. I might be thinking here for nothing, but Arbeliever. Ugh. Arbeliever. Does this help me fish? Smoliv. Grass types. Skiddo. What have I shiny hunted? Skiddo. I shiny hunted that recently. Shiny hunted grass types. Applin works, right? Applin? Holy, am I proud of myself for that one. Holy, I spent a little while here, I will admit, but I was so certain that there was some way I could get around it. I could have softlocked myself there. This is why we have the softlock thing. It makes me actually have to think. Applin was probably the only other grass type. If there was multiple grass type branched evolutions and I was being really stupid and forgetting something from like Gen 3, please let me know, because I'd actually be very upset with myself. But holy, I am happy that I got to another branched grass type evolution. I need to be careful of that. Okay, that one was good. That gave my brain a little bit of a challenge. I liked that. Let's see if we can get another one as interesting as that. So many of these look so easy. Give me a hard one. Give me one with moves and stuff. Oh, can learn Dazzling Gleam. Interesting. Is that hard enough? Maybe, we'll do it. A dragon type that can learn Dazzling Gleam. Altaria. Has a Mega that gets fairy typing. Surely Altaria can learn Dazzling Gleam. I'd be very surprised if it can. Okay, it can. Good. I was gonna say, I was scared then. A Pokemon that evolves by level up that can learn Dazzling Gleam. So like any fairy type ever. Well, I guess that's not true. There's not... It's not every fairy type, right? It's a lot of them, though. A lot of fairy types do get this. Which fairy type do I want to choose? It has to be the evolved form. Does Grimmsnarl learn Dazzling Gleam? I don't know why when I think of dazzling Pokemon, I think of the fairy dark type, like the opposite. It probably doesn't. Probably doesn't, honestly. So I probably don't want to lock that in. That'd be a bad choice. Wigglytuff evolves by stone, so not Wigglytuff. Togetic and Togekiss also don't... Well, yeah, they don't evolve by level up. They evolve by friendship and then stone. Wait, okay, hang on. I'm gonna have to think on that one a little bit. A Mega Evolution that can learn Dazzling Gleam. I mean, Mega Altaria. I mean, I really... This one's kind of a little bit of a cop-out because we already did Altaria, but I mean, it's true. It does learn Dazzling Gleam. I know that because I can see it right here. A Legendary Mega Evolution. Mega Mewtwo. Mega Mewtwo, we'll go with Y, because Mega Mewtwo Y is better and cooler, honestly. And for a Sinnoh, Mega Evolution. Sinnoh, Mega Evolution. Mega, there was not a Mega Mamoswine. There was not it. Can I type in Mega and see a Mega list? No, they're smart and they're not going to show it, are they? Camera up Mega, some do, okay. I'm fishing, I need to stop fishing. Let's see. It's none of the starters. No starters from Sinnoh got a Mega. Sadly, although I would have liked a Mega Torterra. I like games that add a Mega Torterra. Mega Gen 4. They definitely exist. Mega Lucario. Right, there we go. Mega Garchomp. Yeah, okay, they're there. I just need a moment. A Sinnoh Pokemon that evolves by level up. Speaking of Garchomp, I will throw that in as I did just say it, and it is on the front of my mind. Shiny Garchomp? What a lame shiny to get. I didn't know you could get shinies on this website, but what a lame shiny. Let's go. One of the worst shinies ever. Okay, that's kind of cool, though. I wonder if the chance of that is like 1 in 4,000. If so, then damn, I used up all my shiny luck for today on Pokedoku. That would hurt my feelings. And a Sinnoh Dragon, Gibble. Because I already chose Garchomp. Thankfully, that doesn't need to be a final evolution. A Legendary Dragon. I mean, there is so many. I'm just going to go with the basic Rayquaza because it comes to my mind first. A Legendary that is evolved by level up. Ooh, interesting. Solgaleo. Right? Is that like... I think that's like the... Well, obviously Cosmoem and... Solgaleo and... I want to call her Renala because I have Elden Ring Brain Rot. Not Renala. The moon one. Why can't I remember the moon one's name? What am I doing? Renala. Lunala. Help. Elden Ring has taken over my brain. I can no longer function. Right. We need a Pokemon that can learn Dazzling Gleam. And... Wait, does Lunala work? Lunala might learn Dazzling Gleam. I kind of want to put it just because of what I said. It evolves by level up. It can probably learn Dazzling Gleam. Holy hell, okay. It actually fits. That's kind of crazy. Okay, that actually worked out well. Me doing the other slots actually led to that perfectly. Nice, okay. Let's see if we can get a real challenging one to finish this off for the day. Let's see if we can get more moves learned, crossovers and stuff. Let's see if we can get a real challenging one to end us off. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This one has no freebies with, like, typings and stuff. This one might be our ultimate challenge. Maybe it won't be too hard. We'll see. Intimidate. Oh, God. What Pokemon have Intimidate? Shinx. I love that's the one that I think of first. I love that so much. The most intimidating little guy. Can learn Earthquake and gets Intimidate. Okay. Swift Swim and can learn Earthquake. Mega Swampert has Swift Swim, right? Can I put Mega Swampert in here? I think. We'll slap that one in while that's fresh in my mind. Oh, Mega Evolution that can learn. Oh, well, lots of Mega Evolutions can learn Earthquake. That's actually not too bad. Like Mega Camerupt, right? Mega Camerupt would work there. Right, Camerupt to Mega. I need to be typing that the other way around. But that can learn Earthquake, it's Mega Evolved. That's fine, that fits. A Mega Evolution that's a dual type. Mega Steelix, because I nearly said steel. That works. That's steel and ground. It's not like Mega Aggron that becomes pure typing. It keeps its ground typing, so that's fine. And a Mega Evolution monotype, Mega Aggron. I did just mention that it becomes a pure typing. So yeah, Mega Aggron will fit that slot. Okay. What Pokemon have Swift Swim? I'll be honest. I don't know. Kingdra. Kingdra? Kingdra gets Swift Swim? Oh god. What gets Swift Swim? Ah! A dual type that gets Intimidate. An Earthquake Intimidate user. Crocodile gets Intimidate, right? And Moxie? Crocodile. Okay, good. A monotype with Intimidate, Shinx. My little guy. He will intimidate you. You see these other Pokemon? They're intimidated of Shinx, okay? Monster. And a dual type that has Intimidate. This should not be hard. Arcanine is not a dual type. My brain went to Arcanine. My brain is basically just listing off a bunch of dog Pokemon, and that isn't helping me. With Intimidate. What happens if I type in Intimidate? Do you think it'll be funny and it will show me Pokemon with Intimidate? Intimidate. Fully. Eradicate Alola. This is kind of fishing, and it's kind of rude. Incineroar? That works. I mean, it feels so stupid to do that, though. But it does work. It does. I don't even like Incineroar. I wouldn't have thought of Incineroar for a long time, though, to be fair. A monotype that has Swift Swim. Does Golduck get Swift Swim? No, Golduck removes the weather. I also get Swift Swim. Floatzel gets Swift Swim, right? Floatzel? You know, that Pokemon that's on every Gen 4 team ever. I think Floatzel has Swift Swim. Yeah. Okay, alright, good. I was confident in that. And a dual-type Pokemon with Swift Swim. Can Kingdra get Swift Swim? Kingdra's on the front of my mind because it's on rain teams. And I know it's on rain teams, but you run it with Sniper. However, that doesn't mean it doesn't have Swift Swim as an option. It just means that I run mine with Sniper, so I can get big fat crits with Draco Meteor and not have to worry about the stat drop. But Kingdra is so at the front of my mind that I'm just going to lock it in and we're going to see if I'm stupid. Okay, it does get it. Nice. Nice. Okay. Good completed Pokedokus today. This might be something I come back to and have fun with in the future because I do quite like this. It does test my brain a little bit. I do definitely prefer it with, you know, all of the filters on, so you can end up with stuff like this that makes me have to think a little bit harder than just, like, knowing a typing of a Pokemon. But this is fun. This is fun. I do like this. I hope everyone has enjoyed this Minigame Monday, as this is a newer thing. If you have any minigames that you know of that are, like, browser games or anything like that, that are quick things that I can get into to do for this, please go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. I will be sure to check them out. I think next week is going to either be Pokemon Hurdle, because I've been mentioning that a lot and I still haven't done it. I keep being distracted with other things. Or Pokemon Higher or Lower, which is like a stats higher or lower game with all of the Pokemon. Those two things I have lined up. So if you do leave any comments for minigames, just be aware that it probably won't be for a couple of weeks. It's not that I am ignoring it, it's just that I have some things planned. So I hope everyone has enjoyed. Leave a like down below if you have. Hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,